Next skater representing Hungary, 21-year-old Aleksandr VLASENKO.
And Aleksandr VLASENKO competed in the World Championships in 2022 following the last Winter Olympic Games, but now wanting to add that tagline of becoming an Olympian himself. Skating to the moon over the ruined castle.
And he'll open up with a quad saw. Mark, I have to mention the use of the music in the step sequence, every detail, little nuances to little notes, the background notes, and then top phrases, everything. So he had the time. The work was already done technically, but he spent the time and the effort choreographically to make sure every detail was handled. Yeah. Really nice, really nice.
Really good work by he and Adam Solyan. It's kind of confirmation that the skaters are starting to pay such greater appreciation for the ability to utilize the music within the choreo process.
There are so many phrases in a 2.5 or minute piece, so how much you use. We're seeing more of the detail, more notes, more, front top heavy or background music or background phrases being used in more detail now. Not as much as we will see in the future, but more than we did in the past.
Yeah. The choreographers working hard to even music edit on site during the choreography process, as we see big skid into the opening triple axel, just that touch of the fingertips forcing the judges to detract on the GOE as we see this triple flip, triple toe combo.
That was nice, down in the knees. It doesn't have a lot of speed, but gets up high enough on that triple toe loop. Let's see. Okay, it's given clean in the system.
And as you were saying, Ted, Aleksandr VLASENKO had intended to start with a quadruple jump, but electing to tweak the planned program content, and perhaps now at this stage, the coaches and the skaters having to be mindful of what's happened already.
Right. Then they probably looking at the scores and say, what am I going to kind of need at this point? Maybe I'm going to need this, so let's not take that risk.
Yeah. So Aleksandr and Yulia perhaps thinking, okay, tactically it might be better to go for the clean skate, which he has submarring that little touchdown of the hands. That will benefit you in terms of your proximity to those top 5 spots more than risking the inclusion of the quad salto.
Right now in third place is 72.34, so you're going to want to be, let's see what's down in fourth, and fifth is 71, and then fifth is 66. So you certainly want to be in that range at this stage, which I think he will be. We'll see.
Aleksandr VLASENKO has earned
Sherbrooke score is 68.30. That is fifth, so puts him in that top 5, but we do have some good skaters yet to skate. We've got 8 more to come. So will that be enough, and how close will he be? We'll find out in the next hour or so.